Hello everybody and welcome back to Naruto D&D Making Waves session number 33, I believe. I am once again joined by my ever-present, ever-playful, ever-engaged and not at all worried about the current situation they are in players, headed off by, I'm going to shake it up this time. I have also, by this point in time that we are playing, forgotten who is playing who. So I had to pull this off the top of my head. I believe, his name, I have also cursed way too early into the recording. I believe his name is Yomi Hisoka. Yeah, Yomi Hisoka. I'm doing it like the last name, first name. Yomi Hisoka, Rune Scribble. I believe they got the level 3 Genjutsu specialist.
We are so screwed.
And then we have Takeshi Takeout Itsuhira. Big Dill, the level 3 cooking man. Fry cook cooking man.
Like, zoinks! He got it right in one! Just like Nanimo's gonna kill me in one!
Yeah, his is easy. I believe Hisoka is a... Oh, don't tell me. Actually, just tell me. I forget which subclass of Genjutsu specialist he is. But while we pull that up, then we have... he's one... Migite Storybuster, the level 3 Vice Agent. Hunterman.
How's it going, Nana Slow?
Pretty good, since I'm about to... I can't do a Buster voice. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
I make fun of the Brits so goddamn often, but pretty good since I'm about to kick your ass. As you last left off, he summoned a new swordfish. I don't remember if I specify the exact scale of this swordfish. This swordfish is I think the just mid-sized, just travel toad summon that Jiraiya rides on. I think his name is Gamma. It would be about that size. It's something that's large enough to hold Nanimo's weight. It's not something that's large enough to threaten the country or anything like that.
Okay.
And
still bad for us. We're just kids.
Yeah, man.
Very bad.
As this second sword is summoned and the second phase of the fight starts, Nanimo enters Nanimo-style legendary fisherman mode. And he is now a mounted combatant.
Zoinks.
I'm on a fish. Sorry.
He's riding a swordfish.
I probably shouldn't be cheering for
He's
myself.
riding a swordfish. He has a katana swordfish, or a broadsword swordfish kind of, or I think it's, I don't know what you would call it. It's not a great sword exactly, the sword I described from Final Fantasy X. And then
Claymore?
he has it's more like a claymore.
The Buster Sword?
The Buster Sword is what he's the fish he's. Let's give them names. Let's stop doing this. The Buster Sword shall hereby be known as Kiji. Is Kiji Claymore just the best one?
Yeah, that works.
Kiji Claymore.
Kiji
Kiji
Clay.
Could go Kiji Kappa.
I know the one that he summoned that cut his heart out is named Kiji Billy. Or Kiji, because it's supposed to be more of mixing in Kiji.
Billfish.
Yeah, billfish in there. So Kiji Billy.
Kiji Mandy.
There might be a Kiji Mandy. This isn't Kiji Mandy. That's he's writing on. This is Kiji Claymore or Kiji something else. I don't know. But oh god.
It's the Kiji twins.
All the Swordfish clan will have the toads have Gamo as a surname.
Yeah.
Thank God I still have the turn order.
Nice.
I you did.
Forget whose turn it was last time though.
I think
I
it might
feel
have been Nanimo's.
Was it Greedy Nanimo's?
I'm thinking because he started doing a thing.
I forget
that
what
would
he was
make
going to
sense.
do. I completely blank on what he was going to do. So
It's been a little bit.
It has been a little
Yeah,
bit.
it's been-
Probably his best course of action at the moment would be to attack Well, no, I mean, he has the chakra for it. He should probably earn chakra and try to get rid of some of you guys while he has the chakra to burn for it. So I'm gonna snag me Nanimo's character sheet back open and find me something that is. Oh, you know what? What better?
Could this kill 2 people?
I think Nanimo is gonna go for his 100 Fathom Leviathan. So that 15 would not hit your boy. Oh wait, I was giving them advantage for this, wasn't I? Because they're in greedy mode. So he'll attack twice.
I believe so.
Okay, that second one will hit Uncle Ron.
Uncle Ron.
Uncle Ron!
Let's get a damage count on this. That is 25 water slash.
If it's
damage.
advantage, you get sneak attack.
He does get sneak attack. Oh, you're so right. We have to put lethal attack on that. Thank you, Buster.
Ooh.
I'm not rooting for myself, guys.
25 plus 13,
38.
so 30, 38. That's going to drop him down to 30 HP. So that's a sizable chunk.
Edible.
Like,
He
Is he
is.
Zoink's
technically
brother-in-law, Ron.
He is. I don't know if I want that to be an ability of like every one of the swordfish swords. And I feel like
Okay.
in this like situation he's currently in, I'm not sure if Greedy Nanimo would be using Marlin for this one.
Valid. Yeah. Yeah, no. Covering all the bases.
Wait, do I not have the fish with the turn order?
I think you were just letting them go on Nanimo's turn.
I believe because there are so many at this point, it might make sense to just go ahead and roll a initiative for Marlin by this point. So we'll throw him in.
Join the
11.
team, Marlin.
He's not high up
Goofy
there.
goober.
He's definitely not high up there. Wait, did it not count?
It can be a bit funny about adding things, can't it?
Yeah, it can. It
Yeah.
definitely can.
At 11, it would be going at the same time as Nanimo and Migite. So it's whoever has the highest dex between Migite and Marlin. I genuinely could not tell you.
It would be Marlin. I think Migite has a dumped dex stat because he's supposed to be like the opposite.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's close. It's actually kind of close, but it is Marlin.
Okay. In that case, Greedy Nanimo is going to, with his bonus action, I think he'll command Marlin to go for like just a swipe. So this will be a Sword of the Billfish against Uncle Ron. I think 19 does hit Uncle Ron. I don't have Uncle Ron sheet
I
up.
believe so.
I need to have Uncle Ron sheet up because I run Uncle Ron.
Uncle Ron.
Don't get me
Uncle
started.
Ron.
Don't start me stimming. Come on. I did it for an entire session.
Oh,
You can't-
it doesn't hit. It doesn't hit.
it doesn't hit. It does not hit. You are.
I
so
have
correct.
his character sheet. It's
by
20.
one.
I'll try and help
Yeah,
us.
by one. I appreciate it.
Thank God for Uncle Ron.
Thank God.
I don't want to do this. My voice is
Kill him,
changing.
Marlin.
Oh shit.
Kill my uncle. Kill him.
Slice him into bits.
The reason.
Okay. He probably should have ordered his mount Billfish, but after that, I will end Nanimo or Greedy Nanimo's turn. So that brings it to that'll eat one of the actions of Marlin's turn in his turn order, and he would only have a bonus action. So he can only go for like a light attack, but he doesn't have any light attacks. So he's also in sword mode. So that's why he didn't have a turn order. I remember now. That's why Marlin specifically didn't have a turn order.
I might be putting things in the chat just while I'm reading what they do.
No, you're fine.
Apologies.
You're fine. That's why I had to like still have the Google sheet up, just so I can like keep track of chakra too sometimes. In fact, I need to go ahead and open up on my second screen so I can see how much I spent on that 1,000 fathoms or 100 fathoms.
As I'd say. Yes, but don't forget the power of hand, Coffin.
Don't think I've got the chakra for it anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that was the trade-off because it's so damaging. Me can only use it like once.
I'm looking for handcuffing. 9 chakra I could, but I'm pretty much useless after that. Maybe I just punch him. He's pretty low on HP.
Yeah, he might be.
I beat my own ass. Let's do this. Oh, do we start dealing with the fish? How much HP am I on? 34.
He can redirect your attacks to his mounted, yes.
Ah, well, fuck. Yeah, we get rid of some of these fish then, I believe.
Yeah.
Any AoE? Ava, any AoE?
I don't believe Miggy really does AoE.
God damn it, Migi, at least have one, you useless bastard.
He doesn't have,
Oh, he does! He does!
Isn't that
Aha!
like, I think like turning palm or something like that might do.
Oh, I've got Earth Gun, which hits 2 people. We'll be doing this.
That's pretty good.
Earth Release, Geo Handgun. Let's put some distance between myself and Nanomoda. 30 feet, 1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fish, blue fish. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna
They're
attack.
actually all blue.
I'm gonna go for the big old.
I'm more of a shade of navy.
I'm more of a shade of navy. I'm gonna hit
Indigo.
the mount and Nanimo, I suppose. See if he'll let me do that. Some of your palms into ground. Make 2 target. Alright, so I make 2 ninja attack rolls against my opponents.
To make this easy, I'm just gonna use all these guys as Marlin's sheet, so they'll just have like different HP pools, but like his AC.
Okay. Okay, that didn't roll to hit. God damn it. Oh, 12. Does that hit the mount?
I
feel like it's a no.
I don't think it does because Marlin's AC is 17.
Um,
Then I'm gonna try for Nanimo. Because I get 2 of these.
Oh, now you get the
ooh.
good shot. Damn.
26! 26, okay.
26 hits Nanimo.
Okay, and then it's 8d4 plus 5. 27 damage!
Ooh-wee.
Suck it, you silverhead, fuck!
27 minus 34. You did just chunk him out like massively.
He can half that.
Good job, Mickey.
Oh yeah, he didn't use his reaction yet. Okay.
Yeah, no, he can half it. Oh god. How'd that feel, Nana Slow? God, I'm out of chakra. Someone else get in, please. He's definitely gonna hit me next. His
7.
Uncle Ron is not gonna survive another turn.
Uncle Ron, yeah, because especially if I use the mount to actually like do the mount's job next turn. Let's see what Takeshi and Hisoka have as points 8 and 7 in the turn order.
Okay, dude. Nanimo, you've been a bad boy, and it's time for you to take a time out, dude. I'm going to fire a grease fire gun at him.
Okay, hold on.
I assume
no.
a 12 does not hit Nanimo's AC.
It does not.
It does not.
Yeah, I have a feeling
I
it
was
might.
making sure that wasn't. I was like, did I make that an AoE? Because it's the way it sounds. I remember the technique now. Okay.
But thankfully, because I have a light weapon and it's thrown, I'm just gonna chuck my ladle at him. Stay down, dude. 21 hits.
21 hits.
Yeah.
He's
4
bonked in the head
damage.
with a ladle. Oh, sorry, I still need to give him the 27, the 14 damage he took. He's down to
Yeah, that's
16 HP. Quarter of his overall health. You guys have
Oh, that's-
almost cleared the second stage of this Nanimo boss fight as Wicked Phase greedy Nanimo is raging and still flailing atop his mighty fish mount.
Oh, guys, I think we might be in a bit of trouble. My chakra's getting real low. That's all I end my turn.
It's only Nana Slow.
Yeah, still like one of One of the real scary ones.
You all think this is as far as fast as I can go? No.
Okay.
You got anything else to take out?
Nope, that's me.
That's a you. Okay, Hisoka.
That's me.
Rune scribble. What you got for us?
Is Rune muted, maybe?
She might have went AFK for a bit.
Shoot, sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. I thought I'd unmuted myself.
Happens to the best of us.
It happens to me all the time, so don't worry about it.
I am going to use a flaming trap.
Okay, that is a DC 14 dexterity save. If your mount is subjected to an effect that allows it to make a dexterity saving throw to take only half damage, it instead takes no damage if it succeeds on the saving throw. And only half. Oh, so it basically gets evasion as a. Alright, so Nanimo is going to do his roll. And then I'll roll for Marlon as his mount and other sword. So here's the dex save from Nanimo.
Damn it.
Nanimo
Who would've thunk
passes. Does Nanimo have evasion now?
At this level?
No,
Does he
no,
level
he
that low?
Does
He
wait?
doesn't.
I have to check.
Once again,
because
being a
they
little
changed the names of so much stuff. You have uncanny
Yeah,
dodge.
I don't know every-
He already used his reaction until his next
Offensive.
turn, though.
Yeah, I don't think I have it yet.
I don't think you have it. So that's just half damage on it. I mean, even half damage on that should possibly take him down.
Yeah.
Unless I give you a
It's forcing
third
it.
stage.
Oh.
No.
Also 48 damage on that is fucking crit. What is it? 14d6. What the fuck did I do on that? Jesus.
Holy shit.
Mm.
I assume that was like most of his chakra though. Well,
Yeah,
it was eight
chakra.
It was 8 chakra.
Second.
That's
Eight
a big
chakra,
chunk
yeah.
for him.
8 chakra, god damn!
I mean, listen, for the trade off, yeah, that's C rank. That's one of the things he like trained to get.
Yeah,
This is a sick ass ability.
that is pretty good.
I don't think there's anything
Just a sec, I
Nanimo
need to grab out a
has
calculator.
if at least
Good
it's 24
idea.
damage. It's 24 damage.
The only thing I would say is
Yeah, I
he
think
won't go down.
he just has to take 24 damage. He won't go down, but that's because of something I'm going to do. So don't worry about that. But
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's even got his own ability.
and then
Christ.
Yeah.
at least greedy Nanimo does. And then does a match just save or is that a failure?
I don't know.
I think that just saves.
I think match on a saving throw beats the saving throw.
Okay.
It's
Yeah, I think
on or
that's-
above.
Yeah, or higher. Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah, so on or
Fish
above.
succeeds, and because it's a mounted combatant, or he's in mounted combatant mode, it takes no damage. So the
Oh,
fish
man.
are actually fine. Damn. Oh wait, you can force an attack targeted at your mount to target you instead. Okay, that's how that works. Sorry, I didn't know that the first time. Okay, so greedy Nanimo would in fact go down because he has 16 HP left. So that 24 damage would overkill him. However, there is a third stage.
Oh no, no, dude.
So as Hisoka weaves his hand signs and casts a flaming fiery trap around Nanimo and his mounts, his fish, get him out of the heat quick enough, but you still see Nanimo like pass out on the back of this massive fish while the bigger, broad, sword is still in his, like, clutched in his hand, and Marlon is also there. And you see them, like, kind of, like, writhing in sword form, like, kind of, like, talking amongst themselves. Does anybody want to roll perception, see if they can hear the conversation?
Real thing. Okay. That's a 24 from takeout.
24 is not
18.
Miggy will try.
bad. 18 isn't bad.
My god. It's right.
20 is pretty great. Okay, 24,
Oh,
18,
damn.
and 20. Let's see. Okay, so Takeout can hear it. Migite can hear it. Hisoka does not hear it because I would assume like the sounds of his flame trap are probably a little like the sounds of the flames like flickering and stuff like that are probably a little too strong.
Yeah.
Okay. You can hear as Kiji Billy and Kiji Marlin are kind of like arguing amongst each other, like,
You need to leave. You need to go back. Something is wrong with Nanimo Fool. He's not acting like himself. I'm simply here to fill out the contract holder's will. You're not getting the job done, so I'm going to do it for you. Simply be quiet and go back into the scabbard. What? Don't you feel this? His chakra is not falling. No matter how many times they put him down, it's like he just wants more. We need to do something. Well, I don't know what to do, fool. Listen, if this makes him strong enough to get the contract back, does it really matter? Billy, this is wrong. This boy will die.
that's kind of the gist of what you're getting.
Zoinks, we don't want Nanimo to die. You know? Right? Like, sure, he's being a bit nuts at the moment, but like, he's our bro.
You're the only person saying that, big dog.
Even his uncle is silent.
even his uncle at this moment is like, clutching a wound. You're the only person going for that one. That's crazy work.
I'm untouched.
That's crazy work. Because mind you, that entire time while Buster was playing as Migite and shooting at his own character, he never said non-lethal. Never said non-lethal.
Oh yeah, he was going.
He was going for the
pussy.
headshot. He was going for the headshot. It was like pretty crazy work, actually.
Like, I technically didn't say non-lethal either, so...
You did not, actually.
Technically, I didn't either. I
you did
forgot
not.
that we have to say that.
You're fine, because I haven't conditioned you to do so. I was just thinking about, like, oh, if I wanted to.
Funny to me, man.
Okay. Yeah, that's the gist of the conversation you're getting. As we are entering this third stage of the Greedy Nanimo boss fight, yes, these fights have three stages. The demon has its grips, its hooves dug into your minds that deeply. This like a little undercut of golden hairs begins to grow out further, and Nanimo's chakra begins to burn brighter and hotter, like almost like his chakra coils are going to be burnt out like completely for the rest of his life if he does not stop at some point soon. As like that golden chakra has like a blue edge to it. If you ever seen like either like Super Saiyan Kaioken or Super Saiyan Blue or like Super Saiyan Rays, like that kind of idea, like a multi-layered aura is now starting to encapsulate him. He is going to come back up with a quarter of his HP, and he will gain back a quarter of his chakra.
Guys, something's wrong with Nanimo.
No shit. Take out. Just keep hitting the idiot. Eventually he'll stay down.
But like, what if he dies, dude?
I'm not entirely sure if that's actually be the case.
I mean, the fish seem pretty freaked out.
Nanimo Fool, you're back up. Quiet, or I'll turn you into sashimi.
And he casts his eyes back on you guys.
Alright, round 3. Keep hitting the idiot.
Alright, Miggy. You're the boss here.
Oh, you think it'll be that easy? Single use, one-time greedy lair action, movement.
Oh shit!
And he is going to cause a ripple with the moisture on the bridge, and then he is going to blink the entire group, like his entire movement, out into the open ocean.
Oh no!
We could not be more out of our depths right now.
Yeah.
He is a speed machine.
Oh god!
I have to shift you guys over to the thing, and then I actually have to delete the tokens that are there to use the ones that I now have, because I forgot we were going to do like a bit of combat. Scroll down. Oh, wait, I'm so goofy. Move party here.
I guess it's water walking time.
You would need to start water walking, so we might do some checks to see if everybody can.
I'm on 5 chakra. This is not
Me
a good place
too.
to be.
Okay. I think
You're
That's
on
one
5
fun.
chakra?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, what did you do?
I did one Grace Fire gun.
Yep.
How much chakra?
I'm on
is that?
25. And
These
we're
are- I-
looking at 5 chakra, right?
What? No.
It's what I've ruled chakra movement as for like when you've been doing it for too long. It's after an hour. I'll take 5 chakra from you.
Okay, we have
Okay.
an hour. So okay, we have 100 rounds. Assuming we don't use any chakra.
Yeah, you have to go completely
Well,
like taijutsu weapons so far, unless you are Hisoka, who still has enough to probably pull off a few jutsu.
I was just gonna be like, haha, I can make ration pills. Then I looked at the time, 1 hour. Like, that's not good.
So that was Nanimo's one-time greedy skill. He got to do a lair action and change where the fight was taking place.
I gotta check something real quick.
I will need to remind myself how to do that on... I think I actually have an idea of what the lair action for Hikari would be and what the lair action for Ava would be. Or like the one-time skill actions. They might not also be lair actions.
Done.
So whose turn is it now?
It is Geronimo's turn, I believe.
Okay, Ron. It's up to you, dude.
Oi, lad. This is bloody bollocks, all right? You need to wake up. This is stupid. I'm done with this. You need whatever's going on. You need to figure it out. I don't understand. I thought we worked through everything. I'm really confused right now. I'm almost out of chakra. Can we just? And I think he is. God, I don't think Uncle Ron would spend an action to make a charisma check on Nanimo. I think he would keep hitting Nanimo or trying.
Are we not at that point in our relationship, Uncle Ron? God damn, it's just straight hand.
What, listen, it's your NPC. What do you think?
No, he would definitely throw hands.
Is it just straight hands? Is it straight taijutsu? Damn. Okay, I think he's gonna save some chakra. He's gonna come in, and he is going to go for a combat bracer on. Gosh, I actually am going to allow Nanimo to. Well, no, I won't let him be that annoying. I'm gonna have him. I'm just gonna raise Nanimo's AC by 2 since he's mounted, and then he will go for this combat bracers on Nanimo. So that's a 19. That hits, doesn't it?
If you've given him +2, no.
Oh, you're right. You're completely right. Let's go for the light one. That also misses. So that's his action. He will bonus action disengage, and then move back to protect the weaker ninja. Because being in melee range of you right now is probably the worst place you could be.
What? No.
And then he'll save his reaction and end his turn. That brings it to Greedy Nanimo and the Migite speed clash. But if we rule it by Dex, I think that's a lot less interesting. So we're gonna roll off for it, Buster.
Oh, okay.
Roll a
That's
D6.
fun as hell.
Roll a D6.
Roll a
Higher
D6.
number wins. Migi rolls a 4. Excuse me, yeah. Nano rolls a 4, Migi rolls a 6. I got it mixed up. I got it so mixed up. You're right. So Migi may take his turn first.
Yeah.
Twix.
Told you were too slow, Nana slow. I cannot do any jutsu.
I am not slower than you, you loser.
Alright. Let's go suplex a fish. 5, 10, 15. Straight hands it is, I believe.
Listen, he got some good hands.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a punch. Where's the throw a punch option? Is it just... Is it the grapple? I'll get a grapple plus. I'll just use the grapple because I imagine that's using his strength.
Yeah, because he can grapple and do damage. He has a grappling crush.
He's gonna try and pull Naruto off his mount. That's a 14. He does not succeed.
Well, hold on.
He's a hunter then, alright?
Yeah, I guess if it's a grapple attack, it wouldn't succeed. He is a hunter, man.
Okay, then I'm going to bonus action disengage and get the fuck out of there. That's as far as I can go.
In that
Please
case,
do not hurt me.
Unless you want to use your bonus action.
I had the bonus action to get away
Oh,
without
you're
being
right.
hit.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't want. I haven't got chakra at this point. I don't know what else to do, so we're just moving away for this moment. While I read more
Nanamo himself is going to dismount from his mount, but he is going to bonus action hide. However, well, actually, no, he can't. He's going to take the hide action, so he won't. Oh wait. Oh no, you're reading. I'm sorry.
I'm reading. If things appear, I'm reading. I do apologize.
You're fine, buddy. You're fine. So he's going to use the hide action, but as he is hiding, he is going to order his fish to give you guys hell. So this will be when we actually need Marlin's thing. That said, as that is happening, I need a perception check from everyone.
Okay, Perchep. 18 from takeout.
3.
3.
Perception. 9. My back's turned. I don't see him move.
Everyone actually includes
my glasses are
Nanamo.
slightly askew.
So I actually need to roll it for Nanamo. And then Nanamo rolls a 25, so this character needs to roll above 25 to beat this. I believe his nameplate is on though, so when I roll it, you will see who it is.
Toby Rama.
A crit fail in this mode,
God
Sheeny?
damn
God damn it, no! It is very obvious.
It's a crit fail.
It is a crit
It's
fail.
a crit fail, and it's a. He's got. He's still got
Plus
a 20
19.
It is a crit fail. It's like the most amazing thing he does. He couldn't be more obvious with his amazing stealth. You see as Nanamo's shadow begins to writhe, and then it splits off, and Nanamo Black appears. And as it does, it's like steals Marlin from main Nanamo's hand. So
Give me back my fish. I turned into Cadet.
I mean, the voice is actually that of Sheeny Naris.
I was gonna say give me back my fish.
Sorry it took me so long. He is
Well, glad
gonna
we
have him disengage as he joined the turn order as Nanamo Black. Like while remotely piloting Nanamo Black, but because he crit failed that, I am actually going to allow Nanamo to use his reaction for an attack of op. I think that is just the most fair.
Makes sense to me.
Sheeny Black probably shouldn't have. I'll be a bit nicer and put Sheeny Black at like what I usually put him at, which is like half your HP, half your chakra, or like a black ghost of your character.
Okay.
And he is under your control, Nanamo, or a Buster.
Oh, he's under my control.
He's
Haha,
under your
I'm me again.
So you are playing this version of Sheeny, like remotely piloting your shadow.
Oh, thank God for that. Okay. What do I do? Has Nanamo finished his turn just fully before I start doing something?
Let me put him in the initiative. But I don't want to do it by rolling Nanamo's again. So I just
That's
need
just gonna confuse me.
D20 plus 9. He's gonna get a 25 and go above everyone.
Damn.
See, when Nanamo's operating at his best, he's fine.
Yeah, you are on the field with this character. Oh, I will.
Okay.
I'll give you something for free, because this is just what Sheeny would do as he is like inhabiting this version of Nanamo. He will like manifest a. It's not truly a bone weapon because he's like, it's a chakra construct. So it's like a black, ghost construct of like a version of Marlin. No, actually, he just makes Marlin black, and then Marlin Black is like a bony like version of Marlin. Like
a classic fish bone?
Yeah, like classic like
cartoon
fish bone in
Oh,
like
that's
the cat's
nice.
mouth. Like you're dual wielding your
Yeah.
blades now.
That is cool.
That is very cool.
I've had that exact imagery in my head for a bit.
Okay.
But yeah, you have control of Nanamo Black.
Okay.
I'll voice him for Sheen.
Okay. I might be able to put down normal Nanamo. Is it? Am I going, or are we moving, or has he got to wait until the end of this round of combat to go?
I think that's fair since I let him. Oh no, I still needed.
Yeah.
I still need to roll to see if Nanamo hit him with his attack of all because he was going to use his.
Okay.
His. I'm going to count this as a dual fishy taunt. 22 hits with the. Oh, it hits Nanamo Black because he doesn't have the extra AC. Yeah.
Yep.
So 13 slashing to Nanamo Black. So from 34 down to what is that? 34 minus 13. 21.
Jesus.
That's not great.
Not
You're
great.
still up.
No.
And then that will be the end of Greedy Nanamo's turn. He will finish his hide action.
Okay.
Damn.
So I now need a stealth from Nanamo. 21.
Did Nanamo just go? Did you just have Nanamo go, then Nanamo Black go, then Nanamo again?
Basically,
Nanamo
Nanamo Black
Black
interrupted Nanamo's turn.
Oh, okay.
That was Sheeny like waiting for his opportunity to get back into the battle. And the interpretation of this I have is that like you guys have damaged him so hard that it is a bit easier for him to just like snag one of your shadows, like just take control of one of your shadows and just like pilot it for right now.
Okay.
So that the round is still going. We'll get back to Nanamo Black in a bit. We just moved from Greedy Nanamo, and now the other two fish that got summoned will take their turn. I think one of them is going to move to Nigite for sure. Probably the mount fish. And then the Billy will move to attack Nanamo Black, I think. No, Billy's actually going to move to attack Marlin in his hand. So like he's still attacking Nanamo Black, but he's attacking his sword. If that makes sense. The sword is like still a living creature. So we will have the attack against Marlin himself go first. A 27 does hit Marlin. So that's going to deal 11 slashing to Marlin, dropping him down to 30 HP. And then the larger one, I probably should make that a heavy we'll add 2 to that since he's a bigger monster, so I'll drop him down to 28. And then we'll add a 3 to your Sword of the Baleflesh, and he'll go against Migite's AC. Does a 26 hit Migite? Because I don't have his. I can pull the sheet back up real quick if I need to.
It definitely hits. Trust me.
I just didn't know. I didn't know if he had anything.
No.
10
Makes sense.
slashing on me. That's going to drop him
that's
down to
20.
23. So
Okay.
pretty sizable chunk for him as well. Oh wait, plus 3. So that's actually going to drop him down to 20. I'm sorry.
Okay. No, that's fine. It's a big old fish. I understand.
Yeah, big old fish. Bigger fish than. I wish I could scale it like how I want to, but they're like locked to the blocks.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
And then that is the end of the fish's turn. So that brings it to, because Migite went as well. So that's now Takeout's turn.
Yep, okie dokie. So you said Nanamo's hiding?
Nanamo's hiding. You need to pass a 21 perception check to perceive him as he is dove under the water.
Well, that won't take up my action, right?
I'll give it to you as a free action, since we're
Thank you.
yeah we're like in the third stage of a combat.
Okay, 14. No, that doesn't do it. Okay, in that case, I'm going to use... I probably gotta, save that for Nanamo, so... I'll just throw my spatula twice at the billfish attacking Miggy.
go for it.
Okay.
17 hits.
17 hits. 3 damage, and then 17
hits.
again. 6 damage, so a total of 9 damage to that fish.
Down to 51 HP.
Because I have one all or nothing gambit, but I probably can't afford to waste it until I see Nanimo again.
I will say, any of your hot oil damage will do double damage to you guys.
Oh, good to know. I'll let you know what I'm planning. I am planning on using Liquid Bullet, because while on a significant body of water, I can target an additional creature and reduce the cost by 2, meaning I will have 1 chakra left. I can take 1 shot with the Liquid Bullet. I need to line Nanimo up.
I'm sorry, well,
put
are
him
you
down.
Are you proposing turning Takeshi's Liquid Bullet into oil, or are you going to leave it as like the regular Liquid Bullet? Because that sounds kind of hype.
I was going to use regular Liquid Bullet
Oh,
because,
fair.
you know,
That's fair.
yeah, just to take 2 headshots at Nanimo.
That's fair.
But yes, for now, I'll just do those 2 little bonks. I've learned something from Yuno, and I guess pretty much all the Kunoichi of our village.
I feel
How
like
to shoot a guy in the head.
I feel like they'd be turning in their future graves if they were here. To hear that shit.
Yeah. But yes, that is the end of Takeshi's turn. Just waiting for that chance to brap Nanimo.
Okay, Ruin, that brings it back to you.
Yep. And I am trying to figure out what he can do that won't put me into much of a pickle when Nanimo shows back up, but will still let me help everyone else.
I mean, you could go and try and help stab the one who's attacking Marlin.
Yeah, you could do more damage. Remember, Sheeny said there were chakra pills and blood pills. You could check to see if you have any more supplies.
Would that be in our inventory? Because Hisoka doesn't have anything in his inventory.
It wouldn't be in yours, but I mean, like, you know, party-wide check. Like, does any one of you have, like, something on you that you could, you know, spare to give somebody else, like, more chakra on the field or something like that?
What check would that even be?
I'll give you a free action to just, you know, declare I want to do that action. I just need you to say that's what you want to do.
Okay. Hisoka would, in fact, ask if anyone's got any blood or chakra pills.
Give me a highs or lows.
Highs?
You are above 50, so that's a high.
Oh, thank God.
Geronimo is going to yell at you, right pocket! As he's like still like throwing kunai and stuff.
Have the pills. Give Geronimo one of each, because he is in really bad shape.
Well, hold on. First, I want you to roll me a. Let's see how many people we have on the field. So I'll be nice. 1, 2, 3. I'll count Marlin 4, 5. Roll me a D10.
A D10. Okay.
You
4.
have 2 blood pills, which will restore 2d4 plus. I'll be nicer. They'll restore 2d4 plus 4 HP each. And then you have 2 chakra pills, which will restore 2d4 plus 4 chakra each.
Okay, he's gonna give one of the blood pills to Geronimo because he needs it badly.
Smart. Okay, so I'll roll 2d4 plus 4 for Geronimo then.
How much chakra does Migi have?
5.
Out of 20.
Okay.
Migi and Takeshi are equally fucked in terms of chakra, but honestly, I think
Hisoka is going to
Migi
give
needs
them
it.
the chakra pills because they need it more.
Probably, yeah. I mean, yeah, we've got like less than a third of what you've got in terms of chakra. We're in deep shit, man.
As third, it brings Nanamo, or not Nanamo, Geronimo back up to 38 HP.
Like, thanks, Ahsoka, dude. You know, this is why Hikari said that you'd make a good boss.
Now be quiet. Just focus on not dying.
Aye, aye.
Pickle, did you? I guess you're just gonna hold on to that. Hisoka, do you want to give out any of those other items? Do anything else with your turn? Because I'll count that
I
as
just said I was giving the chakra pills to take out to Migate. You didn't say what we had to roll in order to restore that.
Oh, it's 2d4 plus 4.
Okay.
Cool. Rin, do you want to roll that for us, or do you want us to roll that for ourselves?
Do you guys want to roll it?
You can roll it.
Yeah, you can roll for us. We'll that way we can curse you if you give us bad luck.
Yeah.
8.
That's more than double.
Nice.
Is that the one you want for Migate then?
I was like, Miggy probably needs. Miggy can have the 9.
Yeah, Miggy can have the 9. Takeout can have the 8.
Thanks, dude. I feel a lot better now. Like, seriously.
Okay, so that's your 2 chakra pills.
Okay, that changes things. Back to
Yes.
looking at Uzu.
Like,
Thank you.
Yep.
Thanks, takeout. Not takeout. Crap.
Ahsoka.
I know. I just said takeout for some reason.
And is Nanimo Black still in good shape or no?
He, because he has half of Nanamo's HP, he's still in good shape, technically. Marlin technically is the only one that can be healed since he is a chakra construct. Once he is, defeated, he can't. I mean, he could be healed, but I guess you'd have to use the action to transfer chakra into him to restore his HP. If that makes sense.
These things are chakra constructs.
Nanimo Black is a chakra construct.
Summon
animals are it's a weird question because are all the chakra beasts that we see not enhanced by chakra, and then there's the idea of a tail beast, which is just an incomplete being comprised of chakra. So there's levels to it. So technically we're all chakra constructs. Just
okay, it's just because I saw a thing in one of my things that said they were vulnerable, and all chakra constructs were treated as vulnerable, so I'm like, ooh, double damage. That was what I was curious about.
So between Nanimo Black and Marlin, I'd only be able to heal Marlin.
Yeah.
How bad shape is Marlin? Because I can't see his HP bar.
Marlin has 21 HP out of 41 HP, so he is almost bloodied.
Okay, I'll hold on to the last blood pill for now then.
Smart.
Also, Hisoka, roll me an intelligence save.
Me?
Yes, Hisoka.
Okay.
Because I needed for him specifically.
19.
I'll grant it to him. He would probably know that because Marlin is also a summoned creature, unless you go out of your way to kill him before he unsummons himself, there should be a way to just damage him enough to where he would unsummon himself and disperse rather than.
Okay, so he wouldn't actually die anyway.
Yeah, or at least that is what Hisoka would be operating under the assumption of. And I say it specifically because I feel not to make you play the character how I want you to play the character, but I feel the character is somewhat self-preservatory enough that he'd be I'm gonna save this for me in case I get fucked up.
Yeah. And he gave the first one to Geronimo because he's one of our heaviest hitters, so keeping him up is better self-preservation.
Exactly. That's a smart play. We're all academy washouts, and then there's this just pink-head monster, exactly, who came from something to do with noodle dragons killing a village.
Noodle dragon. Okay.
It's like, yeah.
Now with that done,
Because I would count
Hisoka
at.
is going to use his umbrella rapier on the swordfish attacking Migate.
Go for it. I was only going to count that as your bonus action in free action. So
Yeah.
you still have your action. Okay. You need a 17 or better. You hit.
19.
Yay!
Roll that damage.
And now for the damage.
That's 5 slashing damage to him, so that's going to drop him down to 46 HP.
That was a really bad roll. That's a D8 plus 3.
Yeah, it's almost a 1.
Any damage is damage.
And listen, the nice thing is with his slashing, he's attacking with his charisma instead of his strength, so it could be worse.
True.
Could be way, way worse. Okay. Do you want to do anything else, or do we go back to the top of the round?
I don't think I can do anything else, so back to the top.
Perfectly fine. We will head back to the top of the round, and then as we are starting with Nanimo Black, I want to give you all collectively as a team the choice. Would you like to finish out the Nanimo boss battle here, or leave it in medium res, and we will jump over to one of the other fronts of the greed cycles of Squad Zero? It's not really a hero or legend, but you can kind of think of it as like a mini hero or legend. There might be some differences in if your battles conclude like simultaneously versus if you go like one by one.
I was
Would
kind
it
of suspecting.
after
I was
you?
kind of suspecting we would need to finish them simultaneously. To be
Yeah,
honest.
same.
Yeah,
Also, this feels a lot more Naruto to leave off in medias res and go see what the other characters are doing.
Okay.
yeah, I'm of the same
Yeah.
mind.
We'll
I'm
leave
glad
it
we're
at
all in
the
consensus.
top of this turn order then. I'm going to leave this
Yeah.
on screen for a little bit just so I can like make sure I burn this into my head. Because I'll have
Have
to.
you written
I'll
down
have
the
to-
turn orders? Because that might help.
I can. I'll probably lose it somewhere, but I can.
I mean,
jot
just
it down
when
so
we
it's
check
good.
you can just check the VOD.
Yeah, I'll just check the
before
VOD too,
next
but
session.
that'll just mean
Yeah.
I'll have to do it. Nanimo. I'll just check the VOD, guys. It'll be fine. Anyway, we'll clear this turn order.
Who we fighting next?
I still have intentions to leave the source of all of this for last. So I'd like us to swap over to the Hikari boss fight now, actually.
Ooh, Hikari boss
Oh
fight.
boy.
Which means I also need to... while I am grabbing some stuff, Rune, describe to us what evil Psycho Hikari has been doing during the last... I'm going to say... I'm going to roll a d10. That's going to be how long that battle has been going on in minutes. During the last 3 minutes. Thank you, Nanimo. Or Buster, Jesus.
That depends. Well, she has been heading in a certain direction, but question. Has she run into Madame Pseudo on the way?
Is she looking for her or is she avoiding her?
Neither. She's heading in a certain direction. If she comes across Pseudo, she's going to do something and then continue doing what she's doing.
Okay, here's what we'll do. You're going to roll a d4. I'm going to roll a d4. The
Okay.
d4 will determine northwest, south, or east, which direction Madame Pseudo is in the village, and which direction that Hikari is heading. And I know you know the one specifically in your head. This is just an easy way to do it by chance. So here's my d4. Okay, so I'm gonna say Hikari heads north, and Pseudo is in the south of the village right now. So you guys do not cross paths
Okay,
right
so they're
this
going
second.
in completely opposite directions.
Yeah, you maybe pass her. Probably just not on the same
Oh, she
street.
passed her?
Maybe just not on the same street, you know? Like maybe you're
So,
going over the rooftops
Just
and
pass
she's
her, probably
going through a...
spots her?
Like perpendicular, I assume.
Yeah, I'm saying like, I'm just saying to explain how you would be in the same location without like running into each other.
Oh, okay.
Like, as in same vertical axis, different horizontal axes.
Okay.
Okay, this is the Kari team I need to grab.
Because if she had run into Pseudo who along the way, she would have knocked her out, tied her up, gagged her, and then shoved her into a storeroom, into the storeroom of his shop.
I mean, I could give you a highs or lows.
Ooh. Ooh. Let's see where the pseudo got beat up and thrown in a closet.
Bless
Yes.
you.
Pseudo gets thrown in a closet. Hikari largely coming out of one, some might say.
Was there a point when she was in it?
That's a good point.
Okay. Lows.
Okay,
One low.
I'm gonna do it with the D100 again, just 'cause I think that's funnier. So if you get
Yeah.
under a 50,
Damn.
that is a
Dang.
high. You guys in fact
Yeah.
did pass each other in some way, but like you just didn't notice her.
Okay.
Dang.
Then Hikari is continuing on toward the butcher shop.
You make pretty good time. Your chakra is amping you to where you can walk and run across surfaces way faster and easier than you usually do.
Yep. Has she reached the butcher shop
Yeah,
yet,
you make it there
or
in
not?
record time. You're there.
Ah. Is Nanachi at the front desk?
We're calling another highs or lows.
Front counter. Highs.
As high as you can be. You know what? Since that is it, she is there. What would Hikari like? What would the ideal thing Nanachi could be doing right now in Hikari's mind? Like the most ideal situation Hikari could walk into. That is what Nanachi is doing right now.
Hikari is at the front counter. Her setting up of the shop. No one is in the shop at the moment. It is completely empty, as it is only just starting to open.
Yeah, in fact, her dad's probably away on business and shit like that.
Yes.
Maybe freshly put on lip gloss.
Like,
You
I
think
did.
Hikari owns lip gloss?
No, I was saying
No,
what.
she
No,
might.
it's Nanachi. Yeah, it's whatever Nanachi
Oh,
would be
okay.
doing that is most ideal to whatever Hikari wants to happen at this moment.
Or maybe just ate a mint.
I just brushed my teeth. Oh my gosh,
We're having
Hikari!
fun.
What are you doing here? You're not usually here. This is not how this character
Hikari
is ever
is going to walk in.
You're home.
That is going to be a running gag.
It might as
That's
well
great.
be. It's probably like her only quote on the non-existent wiki.
Yeah.
Her non-existent wiki that is equally viewable to us as it is to our blind viewers. I think that's a pretty good gag. That's a great gag. I like some mixing of gags. I think that's a good joke. Okay.
Yeah.
And then while this is happening, so I don't have to RP Hikari coming on to Nanachi just yet. The gang who is hunting Hikari to stop her enter the city proper. Do you all remember who you were taking control over, or do I need to go back? Oh,
Yep.
I don't even think I
I've
put
got
you
it
on
here.
the. I'm so sorry.
You're playing Barn against Hikari, Buster, Yuno, and I am Zippo.
I'm Yuno?
Yeah, you're Yuno.
Oh, damn. Okay.
God, and then you guys got all the fucking Keshos, and then Cole and Harumi. I mean,
This is gonna be
Cole and Harumi are
simple.
one character, really and truly, but like, damn.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Behold! The reason Hikari is the emotional center of the team. Look at her circle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, and
Circle?
Empress Stingwing, Empress Needlewing is here too.
Yeah.
She's in her drone.
Just
Buzz
how do
buzz.
you know sound again?
Like
Yeah,
manga.
see? Just a little higher, see? I never talked like
Should
this
we
to,
be
to
healing
mention
up our
her.
characters?
It's funnier if we don't.
I'm sorry. Repeat your
Guys,
question, Rune.
Shouldn't we be healing up our characters?
That's what I was gonna say. They'd probably be doing that like in meeting res. You have it as what happened in the last fight. I would say you have an initial like amount of chakra pills and HP chakra pills and blood pills to get your character up to half HP if they weren't already at half HP. And if they are at half HP, they can get to a quarter or 3/4 of their full HP.
Okay.
Okay. Then Shion desperately needs to get that half HP.
Yeah, Shion can go to half HP. Half
I'm
HP,
just
half
looking
chakra.
at this.
If you're already at a half chakra, you can go to 3/4 of your chakra.
I'm remembering now why we sent so many after Hikari. It's because we are sending the most injured team after Hikari.
They were pretty fucked up, but probably the
It's
same
kind of making
thing.
sense to me again.
Yeah, probably the same thing will happen where like in the middle of the fight, I'll give you the chance to like one of you can search and like you'll have however many blood and chakra pills that Sheeny was able to slip you before you ran off to do your portion of the investigation. You guys, however, need to do something that was very much like Hikari's training mission. You actually need to find Hikari. The Keshlings would probably know to go to the butcher shop, but I'm going to say because they needed to heal up and they probably think they know Hikari best. I want to make a wisdom saving throw for. I'm gonna make it for Hiroko to see if she has the wisdom to share. Oh, she doesn't have great wisdom. I thought she would have better wisdom than this. No, she does not.
Oof.
Okay, yeah, she's just gonna lead your siblings kind of like the long way around to go check at the butcher shop. So you guys have a couple seconds before they get there. As I've said, like, this has been happening in the same 3-minute span that the entire Nanimo battle has been. So as you can imagine, this will be very much, Frieza versus Goku time dilation kind of thing, which D&D always is.
Yeah, D&D lives in that, man.
Gonna say, should we do like an investigation or something?
Yes,
Try
I don't
and-
need initiatives from everybody just yet. You can just go ahead and like as your individual character kind of be in free action right now.
Okay, that's a 20 investigation from Zippo.
40.
17.
I'm going to say that Zippo probably has because that's like nearly a crit. Zippo has the instinct to probably just follow the Keshlings or like, maybe to like head towards the butcher shop as well. Has the inkling of it. Bangaru does not think of that.
Guys, I have an idea. Don't underestimate my power of intellect. We should go to the place Hikari likes to hang out.
I feel you have already betrayed playing Zippo, because I need to specify. Natsuki Zippo would never say, "Don't underestimate the power of my intellect." I don't think Natsuki Zippo knows what the word intellect
Knows the word
means.
intellect. You're right. Sorry, let me try that
Honestly,
again.
yeah, I don't want to be that director who's just like always down your throat, but it's like I don't think that's true to the script. I don't think that's
The
real
power
to
of
the
my brain?
yeah.
Let me try this again.
The power of my brain.
Okay, here we go.
Nico Iki
Don't
type
underestimate my power, Hikari. This hiding is underestimating my power.
There you go. You're in it. Yeah, you're in it now.
There we go, yeah.
You're in the pocket now.
That's right. But you shouldn't underestimate it, because I know where you're hiding. The butcher shop.
How do I know I have to do a voice?
You do not have to. I gave up completely on trying.
I'm gonna try.
I gave up completely.
I'm gonna try. But I need to get into the right headspace, so we'll be silent until my brain is there.
I'll just keep rapping about my power and saying, the butcher shop. Stop hiding and underestimating my power.
Yes, you fool. Miss Stingling, please take a fleet of drones out to scour the city and get Sonette going. We don't want her escaping any further. She doesn't seem to be in her right mind. I'll help as well, Cole.
he's gonna spend a little bit of time just sending some drones out.
You're searching when I told you where they are? That sounds like underestimating my power.
But that's because I actually just know Hikari and don't need to actually use my 17 intelligence, you fool.
It's not fair.
So we flash
Time
back
for the rest
into
of
the
that
butcher
quest.
shop as Hikari is rizzing up Nanachi, and she can like hear one of the drones like moving out like overhead, and she's starting to hear like traffic, like foot traffic, like coming the way you would usually be able to hear like hungry patrons coming towards the butcher shop, or like people coming over there from the market.
Are you telling me to determine what Hikari's doing, or?
Yeah, I'm just kind of picking your brain. So we're not in combat yet, so it's not this isn't the stuff
so
I want to like use your
she's starting to hear
evilness
people
for.
coming toward the butcher shop.
Yeah, she's starting to hear something interfering with that perfect setup she had as she initially walked into the butcher shop.
She is going to very quietly and very calmly flip the side to closed, walk her over to Nanachi, grab her by the shirt, and drag her into the back.
Okay, hold on. I'm controlling Hikari, so this will be funnier if I roll it. First, we're going to do a sleight of hand to see like how noticeable like the sign being flipped in the middle of the day. She has advantage, so she's gonna do that 21, which isn't bad. That's around what Buster got or Nanimo got for that stealth check. So I'll say she does it. She doesn't notice. Nobody outside notices. Like instantly, the shop is just dead.
Ha.
And then I'm gonna have her roll a charisma save to convince Nanachi to like, hey, just suddenly stop doing what you're doing. Come to the back with me. You still have advantage. 19. Nanachi will comply.
Oh, you want to show me something?
Out of context, crazy word. Excuse me.
By the way, did he not come to watch Hikari? Pike's exam.
Evidently not.
I was like, I'm gonna work today, Doc. It's like, oh, okay.
Gosh.
I mean, if her dad's away on business, someone's gonna hold down the fort.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hikari. I think it is safe to do this now. Evil or greedy psycho Hikari. We'll just do this for the audience and the players as well. But it'll be kind of an ironic, like dramatic irony thing. As Hikari entered the shop, she did not have her jacket on.
Oh.
Ooh, no.
I would say she would do any transformation she would need to do to like hide her arms, so her arms look like normal. So like that wouldn't be a big deal, but I just want you to be aware like the jacket is not in her current possession as she is like interacting with Nanachi right now.
Okay. Well, this is gonna be interesting.
I have plans for it.
Yep, I figured you did. Continuing with the scene?
Yeah, you can continue with whatever degeneracy you're about to do.
The moment they are in the back, Hikari is going to turn to Nanachi, still holding her shirt, pull her in a little, and say, "Push me. If you don't push me away now, I'm going to assume consent." And then she's going to pull Nanachi in for a kiss.
Baby, you're my lover girl. Oh shit.
Okay. I'm gonna roll charisma on this again. I feel like you can't just let somebody be schmoozing and cruising without charisma saves out here.
They are.
All right,
Can I just
Hikari.
say, I believe advantage should be given.
Yeah, stacked advantage, surely.
You're arguing for stacked advantage.
I would argue for stacked advantage.
Nanimo from the beach is arguing advantage.
I'll give you a +2. I'll give you a +2 advantage. Oh my god. A failure of a roll.
Jesus!
Even with that 7, it is below competency. I'm gonna say that Nanachi notices something is off. However, I'm gonna roll this one more time. If she fails again, Oh, 18's above a 10.
Oh, wow.
Okay. She noticed something is wrong, and she does have the strength of will not to just accept something like, you know, a gift horse in the mouth. She's gonna, how old is this horse? I need to figure it out. I'm like, what's up? Is everything okay? He puts a hand up and doesn't allow the kiss to go through. She questions what's happening.
Ah, okay. How would the evil wicked Hikari react to that?
Yes, it's Wicked Phase Hikari.
She's being denied what she grades for.
Not like super like meanly. She's just like not like get away. It's not a rejection or like an outright like ew. It's nowhere near like get the fuck away. It's not like a pushing you away type thing.
This
it's just
activates phase 2.
Yeah, it's like a very confused, like, this isn't how you usually act. Is everything okay?
I just love the idea of phase 2 Hikari activates. Just tickles me, man.
That'd be fine. Just like blew the roof off.
I'm going to say that Hikari looks at Nanachi very seriously and says, I just get sick of pretending that I don't want what I want.
That's right. Greed for more.
And Kari, I don't understand. What do you mean?
Hikari is going to sigh. I look, press her forehead against Nanachi and say, dummy. Do you really not realize that I love you?
What?
And then we're gonna jump back outside for a bit. So as everybody's converging on the shop, they find the closed sign. The drones that were around here are like still circling around because they haven't like found any like real sign of Hikari. They're just like maintaining this position to make sure, like if she comes over here, they'll know. They didn't notice the sign. Like there were no patrons inside beforehand. As we said, it was an ideal situation. So everyone can converge out here. I first want to see another wisdom save. Let's do an intelligence save.
Oof. Well, I guess that's slightly better. The intelligence save?
Yeah, Hiroko might be able
Dirty
to
20.
Dirty 20 isn't bad. Still below. Oh, okay. Hold on. It's below what Hikari got for her side of hand.
Oh,
Natural
crit,
20.
You know.
Wow.
It is a crit.
Yeah.
It is still below a 21. I'm gonna give you a good effect.
damn it.
I'm gonna give you a good effect.
14.
Okay. Bangiru is once again fooled. Yuno is fooled, but I'm going to say that because you're just kind of like really locked in, and like this is Hikari Kesho you're hunting right now, the strongest, best, most accurate, most efficient, most perfect, most like refined technique markswoman in the wave. You know Kurifuma would be so motherfucking locked in. Like you're kind of like in a super state. So the next time you use her ranger's aim, you will have stacked advantage instead of just regular advantage.
Ooh.
Okay.
This is Craven the Hunter shit.
Yeah, like she's just like this is somebody she's probably wanted to fight longer than Ava and Nama wanted to fight each other.
Oh, God. Meanwhile, Ava just in the background. Fuck you, I'm the strongest marksman in the way.
Just the entire time, Ava is like never crosses Yuno's mind during this entire like little psycho sequence. But none of your characters you are currently controlling are smart enough to realize like, oh, this isn't the usual time the butcher shop closes. Nanachi is. She is aware probably of like Hachan's or Hachi's schedule. She would probably be aware like, oh yeah, he's out of town right now. However, Nanachi wouldn't have the store closed at this time regularly. So I'm going to say that while the player characters will turn away from the store right now, it seems like there wouldn't be anybody in there. You'll be fooled by this little ruse of Hikari's. Hiroko is going to lead the Keshlings inside of the store. Because they probably have a key. Or, like, know where the key is hidden.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna walk away. Like, you're on the other side of the store that they are hiding in.
Oh dear.
And,
This side underestimates my power.
They begin to enter and begin to, like, investigate. So we can move back to what Hikari and Nanaji are doing. As Hikari will get a free perception check with advantage. I'll roll it for Rune. 22. She notices all of that. Hikari is reading the, like, little minute changes in air pressure as, like, doors are opened and, like, voices are speaking in rooms that have been closed for a bit. So she knows people are approaching. Once again, people are hoarding in on what you want. What would greedy Hikari do in this moment?
She'd probably huff and annoy instead of being interrupted and attempt to
Bless you.
excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. Attempt to close the door to the back room so that she and Nanachi can continue to have their private conversation.
I will roll a stealth with stacked advantage because this is, like, you know this place just as well as they do. Probably better since you've been older than they have been. So I'll add a +2 to the 18 Hikari just got to make that a dirty 20. Which, yeah, I'll say I'll make them roll again to actually find her. So you guys have another little pocket of time when nobody is going to be able to find you just yet. Is there anything else you would like to say to Nanaji in this time, as she seems very stunned by your revealed feelings?
She's going to turn back to her, get back in her space, and go, "So, do I have your consent?"
Hold on, last one. This is gonna be the last charisma save. It's from Hikari.
Oh, for crying out loud!
Oh wait, I was rolling Nanaji's rolls from Hikari too. That's goofy. I'm calling that from Nanaji. She just can't help herself. Like, curiosity gets her. She consents to your affections, even though it's still very clear that something's going on with you. So there you are, kissing in the back of your friend's father's store. This actually does sound like a story one of your lesbian friends would tell you. I like, from experience, this does sound very. This sounds very, very true to form.
Yeah.
So you guys have this little moment. And then Hikari would notice, like, people are honing in more and more on her little perfect moment. And this is when I will finally require a initiative from everyone, starting with Hikari Kesho, because she would unveil a new technique in order. Why the hell does that have to do the thing manually again, I guess? She is manipulating a strand of fiber connected to her. Oh, yours went to her jacket.
Oh, so that's why her jacket isn't on her at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Very much like a puppet ninja would. She is kind of manipulating her jacket almost like a puppet through, like, a mixture of a chakra thread and very precise wind jutsu. And she's making this illusion of still using that, like, spiraling in her jacket technique she used to body flicker away. So it still appears like Hikari is still, like, running away. And she's gonna now use this to, like, throw everybody on a wild goose chase.
Ah. Smart.
Yeah. While she's sitting in the back of the butcher shop. That actually is a crazy story. Yeah, I was just in the back of the butcher shop. Hey, yo. Okay. Okay. Hold on, I think I need to.
Oh, and by the way, just so you know, if Greedy tries making any commentary while you're there having their little kissing session, then Hikari's going to tell him, "Shut up, you're ruining the moment."
Did that roll for Cole instead of Hikari? Okay, I guess I do need to do them. Sorry for the sirens.
Okay, I thought that was like a dramatic slide, like, ooh, you know, like a dark sign is coming.
No, I assume somebody has to like have their lives saved. I'm hoping. Sometimes they just run the engines around me for no reason, I think.
Yeah.
But I'm also like a YouTuber, so like I'm very self-centered when I'm like recording. Like, oh, you're going to get milk at this point in time of the day, specifically to fuck me up, aren't you?
Oh, I know that paranoid feeling well.
Okay, why is the turn order tracker not working all of a sudden for me?
I don't know.
It seems good on my end.
Have you rolled, Buster?
I haven't. I was gonna give it a second. Let me roll. Yeah, I did me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did me.
And there's a carry casher then at the bottom.
Yeah, I had to like do it manually. I'm going to cheat a bit and just give her a 17 to break that tie that was forming. Although I do apologize. Because I also rolled for Cole and here we'll add Harumi 2. I guess that is just the easiest way to do that. Okay. She'll just be a D20 roll. Excuse me, 5. And then Stingwing and her drone will also get a D20 roll. Okay, so her and Harumi act on the same turn, which makes sense. They're both just like controlling the drones.
Yeah.
5. And then sort. Okay, new turn order established. So, Hikari, using her false puppet jacket jutsu, is simply going to I think she would cast a poison mist around those who are at the front of the store. So, oh, this is an attack roll? Holy shit.
Dang.
I didn't realize.
That's a crit.
It is a crit. It is a 20-foot cloud radius. So just 5 foot, 10 foot, 20 foot. Okay, this can envelop it, right? This is gonna be a 20-foot cloud of paralyzing
sleep
poison.
paralysis poison.
Yeah, it's gonna be paralyzing poison. It's gonna do that 15 plus 14
29
damage. Holy shit.
29 damage. Jesus.
29 paralysis damage. Yeah.
Okay, that's Zippo down.
That's everyone down.
Yeah, I think that's everyone down.
Okay, yeah, the entire group who like approached the shop just passed.
Go down. To be fair, I guess like Greedy Hikari succeeding, like she's arguably the least malicious.
She
so,
also had time to plan this out, to be fair.
Yeah.
I just love the idea Nanimo and Ava like wake up in the hospital, like battered and bruised, and then it just cuts over to Hikari still making out with
like,
Nanashi
like,
in the back of the butcher shop. In the back of the butcher shop is probably going to be the session title, actually.
It's a good title. It's in the back of the butcher shop.
In the back of the butcher shop.
Just imagine like the two of them just like cuddled up together like on some like packing paper, and it's just like, no one came for us. You know, I exhausted all my greed, and now I'm normal again.
Just sleeping on some
I got what I was greeding for.
I just love this idea in my head mentally, man.
Oh my god.
I love that we all got fucked. We're down.
Here I'm gonna subtract the poison mist jutsu, and I'm also gonna subtract overall 10 of her chakra to run this high level technique, since I feel like that deserves to, like, this is a pretty, like, you know, serious trap she's set up here. It's like, yeah, like with her like ring finger or something, there's like this little thread.
Point out that or he wouldn't be doing anything lethal. Or because, like Ava considers her team hers, Hikari considers her students, her family, etc. hers. So,
I'll tell you
and
what,
she
then.
wouldn't want to damage them.
This won't knock everyone out in terms of like putting them on 0. This will make them unconscious in terms of their paralysis. So they're gonna lose a round and be all knocked onto 1 HP.
Okay.
So like it's still a massive like opening turn from Hikari. But that drone that was stationed here would take off over after. In fact, that drone is probably Stingwing.
Yep.
So I'll make a second Hikari that's gonna stick here. And then this one I'm gonna color to be just pure blue. Oh, it doesn't make her pure blue. I thought there was a way to like make them shaded.
I don't know, but the blue dot makes it clear enough which one it is.
Here, it's gonna be a pink dot. Oh, they can have multiple dots. Okay, fair. That one with dots on it is the jacket clone.
Gotcha. The jacket clone really fucked us over.
Yep.
Yeah, well, we're not doing good.
No. No, I dread to think how the Ava team's going.
Yeah, I couldn't think of it doing anything else with this turn. Since like, guys can't do anything. It's going to use its full movement to go on top of this spire here, like still drawing attention away from where it wants to be. And then that'll bring it to Amora Cole, who would see Hikari and be like,
Hikari, this is unbecoming of a lady. What is happening?
and I think he, because of his 17 intelligence, would assume he is wise enough that he can probably talk Hikari down. So I'm going to go for a persuasion roll from Amora Cole, since he's a man of science. You know, demonic possession makes no sense to him. I understand like ninjas and like, you know, religion and to some extent are like tied into this world science, but you know,
He's
true
also
demonic
married to a
possession.
ghost.
Yeah, he is. Okay, no, you just made an amazing point, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
You just made an amazing point, actually. I will give him.
Also, he has frog children.
He does have frog children. Yep. Damn. Okay. I guess he probably wouldn't do that. Instead, I'm going to say that he will like load up his blowgun. Either I'm going to call it is going to be a shuriken and blunderbuss roll, but he's going to load up his blowgun with a knockout poison and try to hit Hikari with it in the jacket, which for very obvious reasons would be pretty ineffective, but it can damage the jacket, which does have his own HP pool.
Yeah.
That misses.
Damn.
Dang.
It's a blowgun. I'll give him a light roll of it. That hits, but since it's only going to be a light roll, you can't add any extra. So it would just be the 4d4. Wait, plus 0. That does no damage. Disregard that. Disregard that second roll. Excuse me. That will then bring it to Natsuki Zippo, who I guess just lost his turn along with Yuno.
Hikari underestimates my power.
Yeah, you're big sleeping big dog.
I'm trying to fight it off because, you know, this poison underestimates my power.
Yuno is big sleeping. So Stingwing is going to fly after the jacket. Get to about within 25 feet of it. And then, because I don't have... No, I do have the drones. I do have the drones. Oh, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Cold drone. Okay, drone, blowgun. 15 doesn't hit Hikari, if I'm not mistaken. 15 does not hit Hikari. Okay. And... Oh, that's light with multi-attack, so we will go 2 on this. 16 also misses Hikari. So Stingwing can't do anything. She'll use the rest of her movement to get within melee range of the jacket, though. And since she used those, that's main action and bonus action. That wasn't bonus action. I won't give it a bonus action investigate. I will make it wait until the next turn. So Harumi and her drone fleet are going to attempt the same maneuver. So we're going to do another drone blowgun. 2 of them, actually. 18 will hit Akari. 8 will not hit Akari. Or the jacket. So the jacket has these little needles fly through it. They're filled with some medicine to try and sedate Akari. However, because it is simply a jacket, and also because like the motion it's doing, this little like twirling motion with the wind, kind of funneling and puppeteering it. It almost looks like it just flies, you know, and doesn't do a lot of damage. So it's very hard to notice that it doesn't like hit anything corporeal inside the jacket. So nobody yet has noticed the ruse. And then Bangyudu's turn got skipped. So that would bring it back to Hikari's jacket puppet. And also main Hikari, while she is, you know, kind of manipulating this little strand that is tied to her like ring finger, like very, very subtly, while doing things with Nanachi in the back of the butcher shop.
The back of the butcher shop, indeed.
In the back of the butcher shop. So if Rune has no degenerate commentary for that, which she probably shouldn't, I believe Miss Kesho in her jacket puppet form would go for a Sinbone Barrage. So nothing fancy, just keeping these attackers, and these two are just, you know, operating drones, so killing them should be completely within Evil Akari's goals right now. So we'll spread these 24 to Stingwing. Oh wait, no, that would actually even out. That would even out because she's in melee range. So that 12 will be what she has to take. And I think a cold drone has a 14 AC, so that misses. But the drone that Harumi is inhabiting will take that 6 piercing damage, which is not a small amount of HP for them. And that'll be the end of Harumi's turn. Or no, that's the end of Hikari Jacket's turn after she moves. No, that's still back in the direction of the shop. She will move. She'll move 30 feet here, near above, like kind of above Cole's head, and she'll incur an attack of opportunity from the cold drone that Stingwing was in. They don't have melee attacks, excuse me. I mean, they have one, but she has to give up the drone for it, so no, they don't have melee attacks. So she can't attack of opportunity. Hikari's jacket makes it over there. That's the end of Hikari's jacket's turn. It would then go to Cole's turn. Mr. Cole, what would you do?
Did you not add the cashlings to the turn order?
I didn't. We're probably fine for now since they're asleep.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to leave them as one unit since nobody's playing them this turn but me. If that makes sense.
Yep, that makes sense.
I think otherwise it's 7 turns of plus.
Yeah,
good combat point. Round.
Yeah, like I just accidentally added all of them. Trying to be slick. Can I guess I can't do that. Alright, we'll just roll 1d20 for Shion then, and he'll represent all of them. So 13.
Okay.
Okay, so the Keshlings will collectively go after Zippo. So Natsuki, you can take your turn. Natsuki, Zippo, you may take your turn. You are no longer affected by paralysis, and your unconscious condition has ended.
Kari, you underestimate my power. But never again. I'll run up as close to her as I can, and then I will use Flame Whip to try and drag her to me. That's a crit fail. Is it wrong that I'm tempted to whip myself and go down? Just get back, like Hikari just blows the flaming thing back into me, like, fire!
You definitely can't afford that. I'm going to allow it to happen, as in, like, you get your hands on the jacket clone. However, like, as you pull it down, the, like, funnel of wind that is, like, around it is now heating up, and it, like, speeds it up, and I'm going to give her a elemental boost, since wind and fire have an affinity to each other, and you're going to give her 20, or not 20, you're going to give her 5 temp chakra, bringing her up to 27 chakra.
Damn. Fair enough, though.
She will be dragged closer to, though, so I'll bring her here. That's just like a different way to do a crit fail.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So you will still have a bonus action or a reaction or movement if you want to try and use any of those for anything.
Let me just check something. Let's see. Okay, nope. There's nothing else I can do for this turn. I'll end my turn here.
Alright then, that would bring us to Shion and the Keshlings as they are waking up. I believe they would... What would they do? Let's get one more wisdom or intelligence save from Hiroko to see if she can figure out... I'm going to say that's not high enough because Hikari rolled pretty well with those sleights of hands earlier. So she still is fooled by the jacket puppet technique. So the Keshlings are going to go and use their full movement. Wait, let me measure you out one. Okay, I don't think they can all get over there. Shion can definitely get over there. Within melee range at the very least. They're going to come within range. And I think they are just going to make a grapple check against the jacket. So they're going to have disadvantage against this. But I will roll it with Shion since he has better athletics. So, disadvantage. Athletics. Didn't
Dang.
Okay. Then I want a athletics from Hikari. And she's like controlling her jacket to see if she can keep it up. She needs to beat a 22. Even with advantage, she does not. The jacket is actually snagged down and kind of pinned by the Kesslings for a little bit. However, it does not seem like they will be able to hold it for very long. They have to spend their entire turn like trying to hold it down. I will say this does grant them the knowledge that she's not actually inside it.
Okay, that's valuable.
It's kind of hard to miss when you're bear hugging the thing.
Yeah, like you jump on expecting like oh sissy, and then she's like not in there.
Yep.
Honestly,
let me roll for Rinka just so like all of them actually get a roll, because if she rolls high enough, I'll even let her notice like this is some kind of puppet technique.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna call this.
I'd like to do that for Hiroko because she's the one that uses the threads.
No, that's Rinka. Oh no, you're right. Hiroko uses like a thread jutsu. You're right. I mean, it's puppeteering jutsu versus like just like I'm just good with threads. And
Okay.
Hiroko's had most of the rolls. I'm just trying to give all of them a little roll during this boss fight.
Yep.
I'm gonna say 13 is not good enough, so she won't notice like
Okay.
at the very least like what the technique is and like where it is. Actually, I'm gonna say with that they just think like the jacket like falls to the ground and is like no longer like a weapon. So actually, I want a intelligence saving throw from. Well, no, we can just put the rest of the. No, I need an intelligence saving throw from everybody. Well, I'm gonna roll one for Hikari, or a stealth for Hikari.
21.
21, not bad.
26.
You both beat it.
Nice bomb.
11!
Ooh, we all make it.
Just barely beat it. Okay. So none of your characters will be caught off guard, but the jacket is going to kind of, cloak of levitation itself back up and begin twirling again. And it still poses a threat. So thanks to those good rolls from you, you will not be caught off guard by that. And the turn order continues as you try to figure out what is going on. So that will bring us to
Okay. So
And remember, you have a stacked advantage when you use her Ranger's Aim for the first time.
I remember. So we're still dealing with the jacket.
Yeah, or you can
just
try to find where the real Kari is. Since you're in earshot, so that she's not in the jacket. The jacket's just your first and only lead to where she might be right now.
Are we inside or outside the shop?
You are outside. You are fighting in the marketplace right now, basically, on market stalls and jumping across rooftops and.
Does the butcher shop have glass out front?
It does. I'm gonna say that they're far enough in the back, they're nearly in the freezer. So that area of they're in the back of the butcher shop. That area is not super public.
It was more so. Okay, let's make some noise. They don't want to. They don't. I want to stay hidden. Let's make it loud. I feel like this is the correct option.
Not a crit. Not a crit.
I probably should have specified I was reading, but that's
No,
fine. I'll deal
fine.
with the crit, and I'll explain what I wanted to do because we'll see what happens. All I literally want to do is throw something at the window, so I smash the glass and make a loud ruckus in the front of the store to try and draw out Hikari.
I mean, the crit doesn't matter anyway because you have you have stacked advantage, so you can roll again.
Oh, okay.
Also,
And then add +2 to the higher roll.
Also, I think rain's a saving throw anyway, isn't it?
You launch.
Yeah, it is. Must succeed on a con saving throw, so yeah.
I think you built that, so I think that's your fault, not mine.
Probably.
Just so it's specified.
yeah.
Just so everybody knows, I didn't mess up with those pickle. I ain't do that
Mag
shit.
Culpa, Maxima Culpa.
Yeah, I can fix it.
Does
real quick.
Yuno use coins for this, or is she actually skilled and uses something else?
She has guns. She is straight.
Yeah, I didn't know if
blocks.
she fired her guns or if she threw a coin like Ava. So she just pulls out a gun, fires it
It's
at the glass.
noon.
It threw into the middle of the store and just lets the explosion go off.
Oh
So
my
she's fucking up the
gosh!
shop a little bit, but
I mean, she is a cousin to Ava. I murdered
feel like
a bunch of dudes
Is
with the
the-
same technique.
Hold on, is the
Rise.
save effect half damage?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just checking. Okay, it should be fixed now.
okay.
So,
So,
you can
just
go
roll
for the second
damage
roll
and,
if you need to.
I mean, it's a DC. I don't need to, so I'll just do the damage. It's 8 points of damage just in the middle of the shop. But my main point was I want to make a lot of noise with the destruction of the glass and the inside of the store, as just a bullet explodes inside.
Okay, Buster. You did roll a crit. I know that the move was broken, but had it been anything else, it would be a crit fail. So I feel like we have to honor it in some way, and it's just more interesting if we do. So I want a highs or a lows. You are about to get the desired effect you want. We just want to see how far the monkey's paw is going to curl. If you get
Ooh.
Ooh, dear.
high is anything above 50, low is anything below 50. Based on how severe it is, the effect might be enhanced or reduced.
We'll go lows. We had a really high earlier, so
We had a great high earlier.
Ooh.
Damn it.
The monkey paw is gonna curl in tight tonight.
As the shot flies out, she does not fire bullets. There is no gunpowder in these bullets. These are pop gun,
Oh, it's
bullets.
corks.
Yeah,
isn't it?
it's like corks. As this shot fires off, it goes rampant and begins to ricochet around the Kumo clan butcher shop wildly.
Oh no.
Flicking, dashing, gashing, bashing into lots of things as all this force is slowly reduced in it. And in a freak accident, a cruel twist of fate, it hits in order the gas line to one of the stoves.
Oh, okay.
The eye to the stove, and then the door to whatever like room Hikari and Nanachi had ducked off into, so that greedy Hikari can see the open flame and the gas beginning to burn, as suddenly the entire butcher shop that this lesbian meeting was going on in the back of goes up in a fiery ball of explosion. Kurifuma has just committed a hate crime on it during Pride Month. My gosh,
Oh god.
Oh my gosh.
Doesn't.
I'm not joking. By the way,
he's not
I'm not
saying
joking. By the way, the entire shop does go up in flames. Like it blows up.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Well, I will say, didn't know they were in there. It can't
Was
be a hate
Hikari
crime
able
if it
to
was
get
a war
her
crime.
and Nanachi somewhere shielded so they didn't get hurt?
Hikari is going to use her reaction, which she would have personally stowed, to use a whirlwind movement while she is holding on to Nanachi. She and Nanachi are going to move 60 feet away. So this is going to be like in the sky. They're not really. No, they're in the sky. I guess they're in the sky.
Just fucking burst through the roof.
And now just like kind of falling.
Yeah.
Like Hikari sees the blast about to happen and then does this and then like rides the force of the blast up.
Hey losers, I drawed them out. Can't do my voice, this is what you're getting.
You think Ava's gonna help me pay for that?
As planks of wood and fucking
Good luck with that.
crispy meat are just falling down.
Like, fuck, cousin.
Here, I'm also, for that, I'm going to take half of Hikari's HP and a
That
pretty
seems fair.
sizable amount of, like she covers Nanachi up, so Nanachi doesn't have to suffer the brunt of that.
Yeah. Right, because Nanachi probably has 4 hit points, so yeah.
Yep.
Nanachi probably
She's a
would
commoner.
have a commoner stab. I would probably make her a little stronger than a commoner just so she doesn't die, because the game is so strong, so like you can't really use regular commoners in this.
Yeah.
They kind of have to have a potion's worth of HP, if that makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, just Hikari eating that damage for Nanachi. How very romantic.
Yeah, now you're falling
It's like-
through
it's like the last
the sunset sky.
Yeah.
It's like Naruto the Last. See?
Exactly.
Like,
It really...
This was all the plan, guys.
Yes.
And it definitely
It's
wasn't
you.
almost a war crime.
And
It's
then
you,
as
Nanachi.
this
It's
happens,
always been you.
Hikari will enter her second phase of this fight and call her jacket back to herself and begin to kind of just like let it circle around her and Nanachi to slow their fall. So now very clearly you can see Hikari and Nanachi in the air. You can see Hikari, you can see Nanachi. I'll reduce I'll just take away the jacket's chakra now, since main Hikari is on the field. And then, since it is her second phase, she will receive back half of her HP, which will actually just take her back almost to full. And half of her chakra.
Knew this was a good idea.
Honestly, yeah, it was a great idea. It forced her into second phase.
Force her into second
See, I
phase,
know.
and all it's going to cost is a man's entire livelihood.
Yeah, while
I
he
just
was
had to
away. Like,
start-
While he was
bring out
away
my-
from his home.
like imagine Hachi getting back and be like, "Oh, Nanachi, did you look after the... Holy fuck, what happened to my shop?"
They'll find another home, it's fine. All I've done is force...
What the fuck happened to my shop? Then immediately, where the fuck is my daughter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
is Yuno not just the best wing woman right now? Because now she's forced Nanashi to move in with Ava temporarily.
I'm sorry, what?
Nanashi? They're gonna have to live together. Ava? Hikari!
I said Ava, not
Yeah.
Hikari.
God, what is going on with my brain today, mate? It's
You
been
get
a
Ava
while.
on the
I mean,
brain.
Ava,
You-
I've
might have-
always...
might have to move in with Ava genuinely just because they have no home because just blew it up.
Why did I name that moron's name? Oh,
That was one of the nicer places in town too.
Yeah, it kind of is. And one of the
Oh,
few
well.
places
Here,
we know Greedy Ava won't try
we
and
need,
destroy.
We need a fix. I'm so sorry. We're winding down to when I'm almost about to end us off, but I just need a few effects. Just fire everywhere. Let's get a little smoke going. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
there we go, everyone.
Team effort. Yay!
Yay.
I can't believe you've done this.
I can.
Oh my god. Okay. So, that would leave us. I want to finish off the turn order. Stingwing and Harumi would take their turns. And I think seeing what is currently happening, they'd still be like, what the fuck is going on? But because they're like, well, they're not even falling in the air anymore. I think they would analyze the situation since they do have this ability. So if a drone spins at least 1 minute in or out of round, 10 rounds of combat, starting a creature, you can learn what their weakest saving throw is and 1 damage vulnerability. Okay. I guess that I actually cut that down to 2 since there are 2 drones on the field, or at least 2 like main drones on the field, so it's only 5 rounds. And then Stingwing is Stingwing, so I think she's just gonna keep hitting. I'm gonna keep firing. In fact, she's going for an arrow missile now. So 17 does hit Akari. She's gonna get another 5 damage off on Akari for making her think that she almost died when she didn't really die. Buzz, buzz, buzz. And then that'll bring us to Bangiru, who has not gotten a chance to do anything all session. So ending off with them, I think, would be pretty perfect. Because I actually do have one more fun thing to do with an interaction between Bangiru and Evil Hikari finally.
Ooh.
Okay.
Is this the one I've been waiting for?
I'm thinking Bangaru is going to use a healing elixir first off.
Damn, that's good. Holy shit. 40s. Oh, yeah. No, it's based off of science, man. She gets 21 HP to anything she hits with that.
It already rolled it, so yeah. Bangaru gets 21 back.
Okay, so you're at 22 HP.
Huge.
Massive. Yeah,
Very
you didn't need a blood pill or nothing for that.
Phew.
What would evil Cycle Ikari say as she sees her protege making this smart play? That she's falling.
Good. He actually learned something.
Oh, that's not what I thought you would say.
What did you think she was gonna say?
I thought she'd be still more like in more like evil mode, like, why'd you blow my friend's shop up?
She knows that Bangaru wouldn't have caused that. He doesn't have anything that would cause that. She's zeroing in on She's the one with the gun.
Why are you
Hey, Zippo's fire.
Not Zippo. I mean, Zippo's a fire boy, and your house just caught on fire.
How far away is he from the butcher shop?
Does he really?
He's right
be all
next to
that
the
far
cash
away
lanes.
as like the pyromaniac of the village?
He's the biggest. He's the biggest firebug in the village.
Oh, does he actually have distance fire attacks?
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, yeah, it's
Okay,
flame
and
whips.
she's going to be looking at Zippo and going, "You just made a very big mistake."
Yeah, Zippo. Says
Fuck.
putting gun behind her back.
Fuck off, Yeah. Don't underestimate power. I can take Hikari even when she's mad. I mean, not true, but Zippo.
The
One
thing
hit
I
point
had in
zipper, I might
mind
mention.
for Ikari to say as she notices Bangiru like still getting in her way and like going into her second phase of her wicked cycle, and these gold blonde highlights filling out under her hair even further. He would look down at Bangiru and reveal one of Bangiru's biggest secrets that she figured out during training.
Oh damn.
And she would kind of question how Bangiru thinks that they can stand up to her when they're not even, brave enough to be real about who they really are. And you know what? She's even gonna flick a sin bone at her jacket and like mess up the straps. And you can tell like as her bindings like get messed up, Bangiru is actually a girl.
Oh.
I've had that one locked
Hell
in
yeah.
for so long that I actually messed up and have called them a girl like multiple times.
Yeah,
Well, we saw- I have
I
never
noticed
picked up on
that,
it.
and I was going, oh no.
Yeah, sometimes I'm actually messing up, sometimes
Okay.
I'm not. Dun
Yes.
dun
If it
dun.
makes you feel any better, I had no idea.
Evil cycle. Ikari's out here outing people.
So let's see what happened. There was a hate crime against a lesbian couple, and then the lesbian couple forced the outing of a trans man. Is that what happened?
I don't even know if I would
That's
like
what I was about
classify
to
them as a
say.
trans man. I like Ban is like
Is Bond just pretending to be a boy for the sake of protection, or do they actually consider themselves a boy?
I was
Got to
always
relate
reading
to
it under the like view of like him and Hisoka or like them and Hisoka were in this gang together, so it was probably like a little safer if there wasn't a quote unquote girl around versus just like one of the other guys. I was kind of thinking it was like more protection, but at some point
Fair
that
enough,
becomes
that's-
like natural, and that's just the way you're kind of existing.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, at least Akari didn't do a
Their
hate
gender
crime.
identity is lady.
Still a little bit of a hate crime, that's not something she consented to reveal to everybody.
Yes,
Yeah.
it
Still-
is not something she consented to. That was a very dick move, but I just want to get a grasp of
No,
how bad this was.
No, you're perfectly fine to clarify. Whoever is still doing the effects, I love you. I know what you
Okay, I'm
want.
just-
I'll get you.
Yeah, I'm just making the fire go back and forth.
Yeah, just to really sell it home what happened.
Yeah.
Um,
Just ruined that building.
And now
do it
Hikari,
again.
I would say, is probably actually like somewhat motivated to engage in combat because something very precious, someone she loves, has been destroyed. And also,
Yep.
because of all the commotion, Madame Sudo was attracted to the battlefield.
Oh no.
What is going on here? I've never spoken with an actual voice. Actually, I think I have that one time, but I don't remember what my voice was, dearie.
Very, very fancy.
Oh,
just
yes,
asshole
dear.
voice.
I thought it
My
was
dog.
There we go.
Commotion be. Is
Yes.
that eyesore of a shop finally been obliterated?
I saw damn. She
All
cold
those
as hell.
days wishing God
Citizen-
would wipe it out, and it's finally gone.
Oh, I bet you liked Gary.
Well, Hachi
Did
just
you
never.
She's just saying all this to Cole.
Hachi never cooperated with the homeowners association. It was quite troublesome. The wrong
Jesus.
color trash cans. They wanted to have the doors all wonky colors, and they let the little big Kari's little brat siblings doodle all over the store when they were younger. So much trouble. It's for
Oh,
the
I've
best.
destroyed so much.
I'm sure his
memory
insurance
in
will
that.
cover it. Ma'am, I don't know who the fuck you are. I'll be honest with you. And your vibes are fucking rancid. And that's coming
Your
from me.
vibes are like-
Yep.
He activates his jetpack
Hikari-
and just like gets away from her.
Does Akari realize that Madame Suda was
100%. Yeah, 100%. Like, you eagle eye on her. You definitely know so. I don't have a token for her or anything like that, but
Yeah.
Well, she'll be dead in a round anyway. No need.
Save yourself the time plus.
just do a tombstone token.
we'll
There
see.
you go.
But that's where I believe we'll end this session off for right now, as we left off the big first bit of the Nanimo fight with you guys getting to the second phase. I have been your dungeon master. A very weeby one, very goofy, very, very goofy. But I hope you enjoyed and were able to endure my unique brand of goofiness. I hope the players have enjoyed the destruction and the harm and turmoil that they have sown in their home. They have truly become monsters, and I could not be more proud of them. First, headed off by, we have to change up the names now. Oh shit. Kurifuma, the anti-Pride Month patriot.
Ooh.
Jesus, yeah, that one didn't feel good.
No.
Story. The story buster.
I don't want to be associated with this woman.
Listen, it wasn't intentional, but it happened. We have to deal with it. It's Pride Month.
I mean, it was kind of my fault, but also no one stopped me.
There was a beautiful gay moment happening in the back of that butcher shop, and you just had to...
Not so fast!
Jesus.
I didn't know there was, active stoves in the front.
Yes, who could have guessed there would be cooking equipment in a place that sells meat?
Thou who aren't...
Look,
who
it's
aren't
a
not...
butcher's! I got told it was a butcher's!
I mean, they also cook there.
Yeah.
Normally in the back.
Hikari pushed all that to the front so there was more room for kiss.
All makeup.
Hikari had to stack 5 propane tanks.
Yeah.
Not at all. Thou who art not at all bothered by the flame. Natsuki Zippo, Pickle Bill, Jesus, Pickle Dill. Pickle Bill is amazing.
Yes, those names underestimate my power. This flame underestimates my power. And Kari up there, she underestimates my power.
She's also very pissed off at you right now.
You've interrupted her makeout session. Yeah, you guys have made this a
And
horrible
thinks
day.
that you're the one that blew up her girlfriend's butcher shop.
I generally don't think it matters who did what. Hikari is about to put belt to ass. I just need y'all to be very aware of that shit. And then finally, last but not least, Yomi Bangiru. I keep putting the in front of everybody's names instead of just Buster. Yomi Bangiru ruined Scribble.
Why?
Yes, you will probably now be at a pretty high disadvantage since you are not comfortable fighting with your true nature being revealed. But that is where we'll be leaving this session off for right now. I have not decided if there's an end story or not, so if you see more time code to go, you know what to do. We'll see you guys
The end
next
story
time.
it's just Nana She's
Hi.
the fucking father coming home.
Having found some unknown difficulty in waking himself and getting back out there after Squad Zero's Wicked Phase sneak attack, the genius consciousness of Shinny Nara by no means sat stagnant inside his own critically injured body, slowly sinking deeper and deeper into the waters of the nation of Wave. A sensation of sapped strength and haziness to his sharp intellect keeps the Jonin from marshaling his strength for his usual sort of grand entrance, rescuing the needy at the most crucial moment. One with a pressure he hasn't felt since the time he was captured and experimented on by Orochimaru, where he was essentially forced to relearn how to function as a human being, as he struggled with the trial of learning how to control his own skeleton as if for the first time. Or was this sensation closer to the feeling of paralysis, and unnervingly never feeling alone, even with his thoughts, that was always bothering him? The feeling that locked behind some unholy barrier in his mindscape was a force he couldn't afford to let free, the same one that from time to time could see him lose control to his own latent bloodlust and trauma. Needless to say, he had to tread both carefully and heroically, as instinctually, whether brought on by the demon of greed or an imp in human clothing from his past. The Nara ninja, as the unofficial fist of the Shinigami here on Earth, becomes even more aware that he is on a strict clock, needing to solve this issue with Squad Zero, and then himself before too much time can pass, and the chaos in Bedlam can grow irreversible. Besides this, he can sense the weakening life force and chakra signatures of everyone currently engaged in combat across the village, a feeling that very bad things are happening without his being able to do anything, leaving them in an even more harshly timed trial to save themselves and their home. And so, even even as he critically fails his attempt to surprise the possessed Nanimo by remotely controlling and stripping him of his shadow, so Nanimo Black takes the field. He doesn't waver, ordering the group who took on the challenge of subduing the fastest legs in the wave to hang on a bit longer, and no matter what, to keep attacking until he is either stopped or when they are all dead, citing a need for them to do the same as whatever is controlling his student, awaken and evolve to a newer, stronger version of yourselves, who can succeed at the task at hand, since if they can't, then they are no shinobi at all, and certainly not fit to carry the title of ninja, let alone serve as the primary line of defense for such a small nation. With this egotistical declaration, seeing the two sides face off and charge at each other for a final clash, as we shift our vision to a location a couple of towns over. Here, we find a traveling Hachan Kumo, one of the most honest, humble, and selfless business owners in the Land of Waves, as he was indeed away on a trip, not very far from the Land of Waves at all, at least not enough that he felt it necessary to bother Hikari or Inari and their teams for the sake of having an escort. The butcher fearlessly goes about his business. After all, the large burly man used to be a decent hunter in his own right, before a couple of injuries and Nanachi's mother Kyuchi getting sick before she passed away soured the hobby for him. Of course, he wasn't as skilled a crafter or marksman as the Kesho's parents were, but he certainly knew his way around a knife, and he was at least of middling skill with the old hunting rifle he had bought as a younger man, and diligently maintained all these years. And gaining that proficiency, as rare as it was with so few skilled gunsmiths in this world, was after all a necessity, since for a very unfortunate stretch of time, this trusty weapon hidden securely under his floorboards with Hikari's help was his family's sole means of protection from Gato and his gang, outside of actually submitting to and paying the various protection rackets that despot allowed to roam rampant. And most of all, Hachi was notably strong, a fact he also took a lot of pride in as a younger man, since it always made him feel like he could do anything, even take on a ninja when people would praise his ox-like strength or bird-like nimbleness, which he was still able to maintain pretty much at his peak, despite also having become quite a lot rounder since his youth. The perks of dad strength, he supposed. While this trip in general, but especially this jaunt down memory lane, has been sparked by the act of meeting up with an old hunting buddy who had tipped Hachi off to a special deal he was willing to give him on a large fresh collection of rare meat from a giant shuriken-backed boar, notoriously a tough hunt for non-shinobi, which can then yield copious amounts of extremely precious cuts of meat, especially when a skilled enough hunter prepares the beast, with this being the task they have committed themselves to over the last couple of days. And so with the plan to hopefully make a grand profit with his premium product, Hachan sets off to hopefully make those upgrades and renovations to the butcher shop he and Kyuchi had wished for oh so long, feeling finally that the new era of prosperity and good fortune washing over the wave seemed to actually be flowing towards him and his family for once. And so as he thanks his old friend and loads the last package of his purchase onto a cart he had decided to pull himself, rather than wasting the money to possibly rent and feed a beast to pull it for him, as it was after all an exceedingly easy task for him, and left more time to ponder his thoughts, the butcher would begin returning home to the Land of Waves, happily musing about all the things on his mind, and enjoying the time to ponder them, since he still finds himself indecisive about some things, like how he plans to break the news of her siblings' desire to join her ninja work to Hikari, or just exactly how much he would need to pay for it to make this task a ninja mission, as its simple nature meant that he should have to pay more than the D rank rate, but it's requiring more than a day's journey to complete would pretty automatically push the price closer to C or even B rank, which would be counterproductive to running the butcher shop as frugally as possible, but on the other hand would serve the means of the village. Regardless, he was sure that he had nothing to fear or worry about, since at the end of the day, even when he wasn't there to handle the big issues, he had an exceedingly trustworthy and dependable daughter to leave things to, and whenever Nanachi and he couldn't handle things on their own, he was just as certain that the entire Kesho clan, hell maybe by this point, all of Squad Zero and the village itself, would have their back no matter what, driving him to walk with a bit more pep in his step, as he excited to get home and experiment with new cuts of meat and recipes told to him by his friend, like the shuriken-backed boar bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich he mentioned, which has been making him hungry the entire trip.
Ooh, I can make some for everyone when we get home. It'll be a good celebration. I've enjoyed the exercise, but I can't wait to get home and kick my feet up in my favorite chair.